Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are not going to be fishing again. And that is because before we go fishing, we've got a lot of things to do that we need to do in order to go fishing. So that's going to be things like picking a rod and reel setup to use. I have one left over that never got messed with because it was mine. But another one that I'm having to do, it's kind of just like ragtag stuff that I'm pulling together from my dad's. I know I said that I wanted to steer away from using what my dad did, but on top of that, I just quit my day job, so I'm also trying to make things cost effective. I really don't know how much I'm going to be making off of YouTube. The video I uploaded the other day, I think made like $1.40, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. You know, money's money, especially for making a freaking video. But so I think that got like 600 views, so $1.40, 600 views. I don't know, we'll have to see how the month goes and see what I'm able to reinvest into the channel off of YouTube. I would like to get a new setup. I definitely want to get something for the jetty, but I don't know, we're starting to ramble. So the setups, let's go ahead and jump into that. First setup that we've got here is going to be the Daiwa. So we've got the Daiwa here that was the last rod that y'all saw back when I was doing the whole reel review giveaway. So I was gonna give this away, not anymore. This is mine now. I don't know, I might give it away someday. But this is what we're gonna use for now as our like spinning setup, just to cast lighter lures and cast into the wind a little bit easier. I've found that it's nice to have a spinning reel on deck. I completely flip-flopped. I used to be spinning reel only, and then as soon as I learned to use a bait caster, I kind of was like real crazy about bait casters and forgot about spinning reels. And I think I've come full circle now, and I kind of like to have one of each. And this right here is where we're going to be spicing things up. This is the casting setup. So I've got I don't know much about this rod. I literally just grabbed it off the wall of rods that get no love from my pops. So this is the Poison Adrena Spiral X. It is a medium light casting. Let me check, double check. Yeah, so yeah, medium light casting rod, and I've got that paired up with the Shimano SLX DC. The Shimano SLX DC, look at that bad boy right there. Get it nice and focused. This is honestly one of my favorite reels to fish with. I like it even more than the Corrado DC, which was what I was using before this, and I think I've had this since way back when I cast, like before COVID existed, dude. Pre-COVID tech right here, and it works great. I love it. And we're going to be making good use out of that. So that's the two setups that I've decided to go with out into kayak fishing and probably bank fishing until I get a jetty rod set up, which I do want to do probably next month after I see what I'm making off of this channel. Because again, man, you got to make ends meet. So the next thing that I wanted to go over, which is arguably just as important as your rod and your reel, is all my lures. So my tackle box that I had before was looking a little outdated. It had some stuff in there that was like rusted and nasty. So I went ahead and did a fresh like makeover. Pimped out, spring cleaned my tackle box, and this is what we're working with right now. Can you even get a good look at that? That's alright. So I'll go ahead and pull out some of these individual lures here. Alright, so a fan favorite around here is going to be the Shimmer Swimmer. I've tried showing this off like a couple times now. I dropped it every time, so we're just gonna do it the old school way. Can't really see great. You can see kind of. The whole deal with this is this inner shimmer strip that actually comes out, and you can squeeze whatever you want in there. You can put a rattle in there. So I've got a couple of those. We've got the good old Skelly Swimmer. So the Skelly Swim is a slightly larger paddle tail. There we go. And it's got like a well, it smells like plastic now. It's centuries old, but it has like, it's supposed to have like a crawfish smell to it, I think. And we've got two Hoagies paddle tails. These are just like indestructible. I kind of have them in the tackle box just as a like last resort, I guess. They're the real rugged, tough guy that you like, you know, you don't want to pull him out always because he's a little rough around the edges. And you've got more intricate, more delicate, like the Shimmer Swimmer. But this Hoagies, if all of your Shimmer Swimmers poop out on you because they're super weak and flimsy, these suckers will take a beating. And then lastly, I'm not big into, y'all know me, if you watched the videos in the past, you know I love paddle tails, but I decided to switch things up and get some shrimp imitations. I was talking to my pops and asking him what was biting, and he said the shrimp imitation. So we got a tiny one, we got a larger one, and that's it. And a bunch of, and I mean a bunch of jig heads, because I love setting the hook into oyster. It's like my, I don't know, it's probably what I've caught the most of out there. But yeah, so that's gonna be our tackle box. I think that's pretty good. It's a little bit of stuff here and there just to help when we're out on the marsh. And we'll see what they're biting. I want to get some gulps, and I'm gonna be honestly using a lot of like live bait. And yeah, I want to use live bait. I like live bait. I think it's cool and it's fun. And it's a sure deal, man. You usually catch when you're using live bait, even if it's like catfish. Still something. All right, boys, welcome to the garage. So this is the kayak that we're going to be using for the foreseeable future. And this is the same old Hobie Outback that I had got way back a couple months ago. The video y'all saw yesterday. I was supposed to come back fishing, but I decided to get a job at Amazon instead. And yeah, if you watch the video, you know how that worked out. But we're not really doing anything too crazy. I just wanted to come show her to you. We did have to get her off the top part of that rack. I'm probably gonna put the Bonafide up there, and then we'll have this like ready on the lower level, so it's easier to get on and off of the truck. And yeah, the only real thing that we're gonna be doing today is making sure that we've got this little bait cooler. We've got enough space for it to sit like right back here with my seat, so I can just turn around and grab live bait out of here. And I want that to fit back here with the H crate. So I've gone ahead and loosened up all the straps and stuff. We're gonna tighten those down and make sure they're fitting nice and right. Boom. That looks good enough, right? Is that straight, dude? I don't know. I honestly can't tell. I mean, to be honest, it's not the end of the world if it's not like perfectly straight. And it'll still function, it'll still work, but kind of want it to look right. Boom. So I think that about does it. So that'll sit right there. We'll have our little bait net. Got the bait bucket. I mean, that's a kayak, dude. That's a nice little kayak. Everything's ready to rumble, so let's go ahead and get back in the house. It's freaking hot out here. Got the kayak looking nice. It's looking clean, man. It looks brand new. My brother came in and asked me, is that a new kayak? Might as well be, because it hasn't seen too much action, so I'm looking to change that. Maybe go to the marsh tomorrow. If we do, I'm probably gonna bring some live shrimp. My dad said they were biting shrimp imitation, so I can only imagine if you bring the real deal, they're gonna tear it up. And we'll probably be using that spinning reel with a popping cork, because you know you can't go wrong with that. And yeah, man, I'm really excited to get back out there. I hope you guys are excited to see it, because we're gonna be showing a lot. Today's video, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm gonna upload these kind of videos just because the way I look at it is like, all right, you want to make YouTube your full-time job, you gotta upload. Like, imagine if you're just like, well, I'm not gonna work today because I'm not going fishing. So I'm gonna do little off the wall videos like that, where, you know, today I'm not going fishing, but I'm doing all my fishing stuff, getting it all together. So I might as well show you guys. It's something. But yeah, let me know. Would you rather just like, I mean, honestly, if you don't want to see it, don't let me know. Just don't watch it. You know. Yeah. So anyways, that is gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please, man, please hit that like button. It helps a lot, especially in the dark times like right now when you killed your YouTube channel and you're trying to revive it. Please, like button, it helps if you liked it. If you didn't like it, I don't know, go watch another video. And yeah, hit the subscribe button. I swear, we're gonna start fishing someday. I promise we are gonna fish. It's not just me talking in my room forever. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.